Minnesota Fighting Vikings mandatory minicamp starts this week, June 13th and 14th. And with Zadarius Smith traded, he gone to the Browns, as well as regular unleaded Dalvin Cook being released. Only two. Yay. We cut it in half. Only two contract situations hang over the Vikings right now. In superstar wide receiver Justin freaking Jefferson, after 3 seasons, he's eligible to become the highest paid receiver in the National Football League, worth every single penny, as well as star edge rusher Danielle, the real deal Hunter, who is working through the back end of his contract. The Vikings have had numerous Band-Aid deals pushing money forward to get him compensated, but poop's about to hit the fan, and the Vikings either need to trade or extend Danielle at this point. And just fantastic, man. Because why can't there be a drama-free offseason? But this is from Star Tribune. Justin Jefferson's participation in minicamp could be minimal at best, given the fact that the reigning NFL Offensive Player of the Year has stayed away from Vikings offseason workouts while his agents talk with the team about a new contract 2 years before he is due to hit free agency. Edge rusher Danielle Hunter, who was passed on $100K offseason workout bonus, by the way, which ain't some chump change, man. It isn't. By missing voluntary sessions while his agent pursues a new contract, could also skip minicamp or be a cursory participant if he shows up. So 2 parts here. So Jefferson isn't missing out on a workout bonus because there's no workout bonuses in rookie deals. It's usually on veteran contracts to entice them to participate in the OTA program. But Danielle passed that up. Also, hold-ins are new because, so first off, fines. This is from CBS Sports. Anyone who decides to skip out on the required practice can be hit with a hefty fine under the terms of the new CBA. A player can be fined for just under $15K for skipping the first day of minicamp, and then it escalates just under $30K, and then just under $45K. But Vikings have a 2-day minicamp, so that does factor in. But yeah, that ass is going to get taxed if they're skipping minicamp, and then also snowballs in training camp, as well as potentially having a contract toll. So basically, it's impossible to hold out under the new CBA, but players do hold ins when they're looking for a new contract extension. So they'll show up, they'll go through team walkthroughs, they'll stretch, they'll be in the facility, but when it comes to 11-on-11 work or any sort of significant work, they ain't gonna do it. All right, so I fully understand why players do that. That's the only leverage they have right now is with holding services, and Danielle deserves to get paid. I want them to keep Danielle in purple for the next couple seasons. Of course, Jefferson deserves to get paid as well. But with Danielle, he showed that he was healthy last season, led the team in sacks with 10.5. But that contract has been an issue. The 5-year, $72 million pact. They've been Spielman 2 off seasons ago. Kwesi last off season has been band-aiding this thing to death. But now he's due $4.9 million this year as his base salary, which is 20% of what the elite edge rushers are making. Now there's been talk of, could the Vikings do a Band-Aid deal with Danielle, just make him market value this year? They have the cap space now with Dalvin Cook being released. It's possible. Do they trade him? Again, I'm drawing the line in the sand at a first and a third minimum. And then, the edge rushing room gets kind of thin if Danielle leaves. You got Davenport, you got Jones, you got Wanham, you got Andre Carter II. I don't know, man. But last year, Danielle proved that he could stay healthy, played a full season, led the team with 10.5 sacks, second in pressures as well. And that was the main concern about Danielle. Missed all of 2020 with the herniated disc in his neck, and then torn pec in 2021, but he's healthy and ready to go. And then with Jefferson, not much needs to be said. He's broken all the records through 3 seasons. He's the best wide receiver in the game, and he deserves to be the highest paid receiver in the league, $30+ million per season. Ain't nothing to sneeze at, and he's worth every single penny. Again, the reigning defending offensive player of the year. Pay him, take care of him. Same thing with Danielle Hunter, and then we'll go from there. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, they skipped voluntary OTAs because of the contract issue, sending a message, but things cease to be voluntary this week. We'll see if they show up. And if they show up, will they participate? Either way, I want these guys to get paid, and everything will be water under the bridge. But your thoughts are thoughts. Will Justin Jefferson or Danielle Hunter show up to mandatory minicamp at TCO Performance Center Bar and Grill this week? Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo, as well as check out the store, purpleftw.net. But until next time, Skol, production value.